So my name's Elton Boocock, and here we are with a Thursday Thought. And this is the very first of these Thursday Thought series. So I wanted to share with you something that's certainly been on my mind recently, which is this ability for so many people to think but not really think. So what do I mean by that? Okay, well, we'll all encounter situations where we think about the situation, but I wonder how deeply we think. How do I make that easier? Well, if you remember, when we see children, they're permanently asking the why question. So it might be, I need you to get in the car. Why? Because we're going to grandma's. Why? Because she'd like to see us. Why? And they just don't end with this question of why until they dig deep, deep, deep into a subject. And for my first Thursday Thought, that's what I'd like to share with you is about this, how to think far more deeply, far more levels, I guess, of the question in front of you. So, it might be, obviously, in my world, I'll deal with a lot of analytics and digital marketing. So I might be presented with a number in some analytics report, and it'd be far easier to say, okay, well, that number means this. I might see a graph that's pointing downwards, and it suggests to me, oh, okay, things have fallen off a cliff or we're in decline. But of course, that's that's the first level of thinking. What I'm referring to is, how do you take that a step further and you say, why has it declined? And then when you get the answer to that, you say, well, why has that happened? So recently I've got a scenario where that exact same thing happened, only to find out that it was the traffic numbers to a website we were looking at that had declined. And initially you'd think that's not a great thing. However, when you dig in deeper, what we found is that the right kinds of people were actually visiting the website. So conversions had gone up. But the first level of thinking would have never got you to that second point. So Thursday Thought for this week is about having that ability to really think deeply. So not just thinking, but really thinking.